This past few months has been a tough time for us with this current situation we have. We are forced to stay at home for our own safety and as well as we are obliged to follow protocol that we are not familiar with as we are obliged to stay at home mostly. I have taken this time to contemplate on my personality and my relationship with others. This is very timely because of this subject, college life and personhood. It has given me some tools and ideas on how I can better person towards my family, friends, and mostly special my relationship to others. For these past 4 months, I have learned to be God-fearing person. I have come to realize that above all, it is He that we should cling and call on in times of trouble and with this current situation. It made me realize that no matter how bad or how sad the situation is, we still have Him. It improves my relationship with God. Finally found myself sitting in our church pew every Sunday. I also learned to value everything I have, not only my personal possession but my family. I realized that no matter what, they are always there protecting me, guiding me, providing for me, and above all, loving me. I would love to take this opportunity to thank them for taking good care of me. I also learned some talents and skills that would best help my fellow. I am silent type of a guy, but I'm courageous enough to be of help to others. I always extend help to others as long as I can provide or to do it. These are changes that made me a better person these past 4 months. I always love to be the source of happiness. That's why I am always humorous. I love being kind, helpful, obedient, and most especially I always smile, which some others say it's contagious. These are the things I love about myself. I love this because it gives me sense of fulfillment when I'm kind to others or being helpful. I always believe that laughter is the best way to make everything alright. That is why I love being the source of happiness. I always crack silly jokes and make fun of everything to make my friends smile so that is this way. I may easy every problem or struggles they have. I wish to improve my communication to others, my relationship to others, and improve my spiritual life. As I said earlier, I'm very shy person. I don't interact with those who are not close to me or those people I barely knew. I wish to do it by being more open to others and be more accessible to them so that I can fully interact with them. I wish to improve it by not being shy and socialize more so I can also improve my relationship to others, even those who are very close to me. Lastly, I will improve my spiritual life by attending Mass and I will live through the Word of God and I will have God to be the center of my life. I always look up to my parents as my inspiration, my sister Maybell as my motivation, and most especially to our Almighty, my direction. My parent is my inspiration because without them, I'm nothing. I always look up to them as the source of my strength and my everything. I'm inspired by the love shown to me by my parents, and hopefully someday I will imply the same way of raising my own family as my parents raised me. Full of love, my sister is my motivation because I see her as the stronger woman. I knew she has a very strong personality, which motivates me to be a fighter in life, no matter how hard life is. I should never stop fighting for my dreams, and I always have the strength to battle every struggles in life. Lastly, my source of direction, our Lord. I always live with the sense that God is always there looking up for us and guiding us. I always pray for enlightenment when I have some struggles. There in silence with the Lord, I always find the right path that would lead me to a better life. At the end of my life, I would like to be remembered as a loving son,
I live my life to repay and please my parents. I want them to shout how successful I'm even at the end of my life. I want them to remember me as a loving son who will do everything for his parents.